Hello, gentlemen. I know it's been a long time since I've been here on YouTube, but I just took a long monthly vacation where I went to the warm nation of Central America. And there I spent the whole month. There wasn't much day game. There was actually maybe one or two approaches I did in the whole month, so not much even socializing because I was usually with my dad on a field trip where there was just me, him, the beach. But now I'm back. I'm back on track, and right now I'm in New York City. I have filmed some infields already, which I plan to upload soon. But today I want to talk about something called fuckable home logistics. Because as we all know, no matter how tight your game is, if you don't have your logistics sorted, you will not be successful at banging the girl you are wanting to bang. So I've wanted to lay out for you exactly what you need and what kind of home you need to be in so that you can have the maximum results in your dating lives. So right now I'm in Astoria, and this is a place that is not in the center of New York City because those places were just unaffordable, but it's a 10-minute or 15-minute ride away from Manhattan by the subway. So the logistics are pretty good. There are places here like ice cream shops for girls who are below the age of 21, and then there's an amazing bar called Sweet Spot, which is for the ones who are 21 or higher. It has a nice dining room with couches so you can sit and cuddle next to each other. And now the time comes when you are already in the moment, you are taking the girl home, you feel it's on, and this is the time when the logistics come into play. So, alright, so this is the entrance through which you come in. You come in the opposite way. I don't want to go there right now without the shoes. But here you close the door and you come in. I notice that my room is over here and the kitchen is over there. So the girl is not then tempted to say, oh, let's have a drink and spend some time in the kitchen. You can go straight to the room. And luckily this one is on a code. So you don't really need a key, you just have to remember the code that was given to you in the beginning. And here we are. So, open the lights, right? And now we have the bed, which you want to keep rather tidy, but not anally tidy, because she's had freaks like that before, and you don't want to give off that impression of being an OCD freak. Next we have the chair. You might be asking, what about the chairs? So right here I have one chair. That's the only chair in my room, and as you've noticed, I've filled it up with lots of stuff like towels and hats and clothing and belts. And you might be wondering, why would I do that? Well, if I don't do that and the chair is empty, the girl will always be tempted to have a seat there rather than sit somewhere next to you, ideally on the bed I'm on right now. So you want to keep a lot of the things there, and then she will ideally sit next to you or lay down next to you on your bed where you can carry on the smooth escalation process. Regarding what's available for usage here, you want to keep a tablet or a computer, laptop, where you can watch a movie, or like I did last night, I downloaded an app which was just for playing the piano. And I am actually a pianist, so it wasn't that hard, but still, before you even invite a girl, if you want to do that, you want to make sure you've mastered that skill of playing, where was it? Piano here. So this is the piano, and then you might play some things, and that's why you can say the excuse, I want to play some music for you, even though this is an Airbnb flat, so I can't really have a piano here. I only have it back in Europe. So this is the perfect excuse to get her up here in the first place. And from there you can say, okay, so what's your favorite movie? And stream a movie or watch one from Netflix. Yeah, it's basically quite easy with the home logistics. Just make sure it's in the center, like I said. It's accessible. And now, mood lighting. You want to keep, I like this lamp over here. It's for reading that I bought at Barnes & Noble for 10 bucks. And basically it works like this. Let's see if it can stand. Yeah. Now we turn the lights off and you see the mood is quite different. Obviously this is the daytime, so the best light would be without this light, just from the window over there. And speaking of the window, you might be asking, well, if this is a very tall bed, where do I keep the condoms? Because usually I keep them underneath the bed so I can reach in for them and grab them when the moment is right. Or I keep them in a drawer. Now this one does not have neither a drawer nor a untall bed to be able to do this. So I basically, when I'm in the moment, right, I'm over here, I wanna fuck you, you can just reach over and have them behind the curtain. And that is quite ideal because the curtain actually hides it, whereas if you were to put it on the table, it would have been rather obvious what's about to happen, and you want to keep a bit of mystery. So ladies and gentlemen, that is it. To recap, you want to make sure it's somewhere in the center. It doesn't have to be too expensive, it doesn't have to be big. Airbnb is like the best place for this because hotels, they trigger a lot of LMR in a girl, whereas this one seems quite natural, as if you already live here. And also you feel more like a traveler than a sleazy tourist. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comment below and I'll get back to you soon. Peace and see you later.